What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So I'm here in the shop tonight. I ordered some LED lights for my shop here because I've got these metal halides up here, and I had 4 of them. There's one there, one in the middle, one on the other end, and then I've got this street light up here, and they're all 400 watt metal halide. That one there went out. I've had that light for a long time. I put a bulb in it here a while back, a couple years back maybe, and this went out again. I replaced the bulb in that one down there. It's still working good. That one there, I've never put a bulb in, but it finally went out. But anyway, I finally got aggravated and I ordered these 250 watt Hyperlite LED high bay lights. As you can see there, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but this is a 250 watt version because it is about 20 foot up to the bottom of that truss right there where that light's hanging at. And I ordered 3 of these, but UPS has managed to lose one. And the last time it was seen was about 3 days ago, I think, going on 4 days ago in Fort Worth. And that was the last tracking update available. So I don't know, I gotta wait a couple more days before I can do anything with Amazon. But anyway, we're gonna get these installed. And the reason I decided to go ahead and order these, I think 3 of them is gonna do okay. It'll be a whole lot better than what I got in here anyway. So we're gonna try 3. Well, I guess we're gonna try 2 right now because it's all I got, because the other one hadn't come in. But the reason I decided to go ahead and do this is because these, like I say, is 20 foot in the air. And whenever a bulb goes out, it is really difficult to get up there. It's not like you jump on a little 6-foot ladder and just unscrew the bulb and screw another one in. You know, I have a 24-foot extension ladder, and it has to be stretched all the way out, and it's very sketchy getting up there. So I want to limit the times I have to get up there. Hopefully when I put these up there, I will not have to get up there again. I do have, when I wired these, I just wired a 110 plug up there. Is basically all it is, wired to a breaker. And these here, when you order them, they come with the plug already on it. So it's just a matter of hanging this hook right here on something. And I've got a piece of copper wire, is what I wound up hanging those with, because that's just what I had, a piece of scrap copper wire. And wrapped it around the truss, tied it up good. And so we're going to take those down and put these other ones up and see what they look like. And hopefully that will add some light in the shop here so I can see when I'm working on this dozer, and hopefully it will help the videos out a little bit as well, and being able to see, for you guys to be able to see more in the videos what's going on, because the lighting in here is not great. It was okay with the 4, but with 2 of these going, it's just not very good at all. And I've also got my 2 LED light stands, one there, and there's one over there in that corner as well. So I'm gonna get a ladder drug out and get leaned up here, and hopefully we can go up here and take this down and get this one plugged up in the middle. And then I have to pick where I want to put the other one at that I got right now, and then whenever we'll get the other one, who knows when that'll be. I'll probably have to reorder it or whatever, and go through all that, so maybe a couple weeks on that. But anyway, we'll go ahead and get what we got up, and hopefully we don't fall. It's a long way down. So here is our trusty ladder here. As you can see, that is all the way up. Okay guys, I added some more stuff to the bottom of the ladder here, just because I'm afraid that thing might try to slip out or something. Got 2 batteries, and that one's a Group 31 battery. I think they're 50, 60 pounds, 40 pounds of oil dry, and that little battery there probably is only 30 or so. But anyway, I got that, and then I'm just gonna go up here and try to take down this one right now, bring it down, and then carry the other one up there with me. So we'll see how this goes. This is super sketchy. I can do this in a man lift with no problem, and that's how I hung these here up there and wired this when I had the man lift rented. It's not an issue, but this ladder right here is sketchy. I really wish I had a better way to get up here with this. Because this ladder is like straight up and down right now. It sure feels like it anyways. Oh me, oh me. I do not like it. All right, guys. Well, I got that one successfully up there. That's about all I could do to get it up there. You know, I don't know that I'm really scared of heights, but that right there, that's sketchy. I mean, I've been 100, 120 foot in a man lift when I used to work at a mill, and I wasn't that bad worried. That right there, that ladder is sketchy, sketchy, sketchy. Any wrong move, you know where you're going, and there's probably not going to be much surviving that. That's a long way down, and it's not you know, nice plush grass on the floor down there. That concrete is hard. I have fell off of a ladder from probably about 4 or 5 foot high. Went to step down and missed a step when I was working on my big truck before it hit the concrete, and yeah, it wasn't very pleasant. But anyway, that thing is pretty bright. That one by itself helped out a lot in here, but we need to get 2 more up. I only have 1 more to get up. So if I can gather up enough courage, figure out which other one I want to try to get to here. I'm not sure if I can get to this one here with the with this equipment stuff here in the way. On the other side, I about got the same problem over there, but I make it squeeze on the other side of the tractor over there. I make it get it and put it above, because this is the bay I'll likely be working in anyway. This is where the dozer's at, and this is where I work on my truck at. It's right here, so it really makes sense to put it right there. And I think I can get that ladder. If I can get it around here, it'll fit right there, I think, in between the loader and up there. So let me see if I can get this ladder worked around here. All right, guys, I forgot to mention these things do have a safety cable, as you see right there. I'm not worried about it because it's not long enough to go around the rafter anyways. And well, if it falls, it falls, because that's very sketchy up there, and I'm not messing around no more up there, and I have to. I have the ladder up against the loader of the tractor there, and so it shouldn't have any chance of sliding out. Still going to be sketchy, and of course if I fall, yeah, it won't be good. So let's hope that don't happen. And I'm gonna set this right here, set you guys up over here. I'm gonna crawl up there and unplug that and bring it down, hopefully safely. On this rat tire, which is not good. It means I'll have to go up another step. cable any kind of way. It's an old piece of welding lead is what it's hanging on, so the other lights were twice this weight and they never fell. So this should be good. Alright. That sucker should be fine there. All right, guys, I'll give you a little shot across the shop here from the other side. I'm sure somebody will ask, this shop is 40 by 50. It's 40 widthwise this way, and it's 50 lengthwise this way. And that's just 2 lights, plus the one metal halide that's still hanging here. I'll cut the little stand lights off over there. Cut them off, and you can see. So that's just those 3 lights there. And you can definitely tell the difference between the 400 watt metal halide there and the 250 watt LEDs up there. Still have a little bit of darkness in the corners at the top because I believe these are 120 degree beam angles, which comes out at 20 foot height. It comes down where the beam hits about the floor on the edges, and you can see pretty good there. A lot better than it's ever been in here, especially up against this wall over here. We'll walk around the other side and I'll show you. I've always had trouble whenever I had my truck in here, seeing over here. It kind of blocks some of the light stuff, but it's a lot more lit up over here now, as you can see. You can see a lot better, so we'll be able to see a lot better when we're working on the dozer now. Allen wrench I left to tighten that screw up there with on that light. And you can see the size of these lights here as well. And that light weighs about probably 20 pounds. It's about twice what those LEDs are. But just got to wait on the other one to come in, and we'll be good. We'll get it hung up over there. Yeah, you can probably tell a lot of difference shooting a light that direction. That's going to help out a lot when we're in here working on stuff and whatnot. I think ideally, see, you got a little dark spot over here, but that's because we got equipment blocking it. Ideally, for a building this size, you would probably want 6 200 watts. Space them out a little further, you know, through here. But I don't want to get up there no more than I have to, because as you can see, it's very, very sketchy. And the only wire that I have up there is right down the center, because that's just kind of what we did when we had the man lift rented. And we're running short on time, trying to get everything done when we built the building, had the man lift and everything. And, you know, we literally took like 30 minutes and run one string of wire up there so we have some kind of lighting in here, and hung those other lights up and plugged them up. And that's what I've been working with for however long they've been up there, 4 or 5 years. So that's definitely an improvement there. I guess we'll see what UPS is going to do when we get the other one in. And I don't know if I can even get over there and get it hung up, but we'll see what we can do. And I may take that other light there. I may could actually hang it up somewhere in here as well, just for a little extra lighting, even though it's a metal halide. But so far so good. We'll turn our other light back on over here. You can see those add a little bit as well. So anyway, our video should be a little bit brighter now. I'll put a link to the lights in the description. They make them from, I think, 100 watt, 100, 150, 200, and 250. As I say, these are 250s. Depending on your building heights, depending on what wattage you'll want, the 250s are supposed to be up around the above 18 foot base, so the 19, 20 foot mark. The 200s, you know, you go down from there, and depending on your building height, because if you put these here and say like a 10 foot building, the 250 watt, you're probably going to blind yourself because they're pretty bright, as you see. But anyway, I'll put a link to them in the description, and if anybody's interested, wrap this video up, and hopefully we will be able to see a little bit better in the future videos. So thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video.